I am already healing. Right now, in this moment, my body knows exactly what to do. Take a breath with me, a real one. Let your shoulders soften as you exhale. I am grateful for this breath, this heartbeat, this moment of being alive. Even when life feels heavy, even when healing seems far away, I choose to notice the small miracles happening within me right now. Feel your feet touching the ground. This is where we begin. I release the need to rush my healing. Some days I move forward, some days I rest, and both are equally valuable. I trust the wisdom of my own journey. Each morning brings new possibilities, and I welcome them with an open heart. My gratitude starts small and grows naturally. I'm thankful for the warmth of this new day, for the simple fact that I woke up, for the chance to begin again. These aren't just words, they're truths I'm planting in my mind. Notice how your breath has already started to deepen. Your body remembers how to relax. I am learning to be gentle with myself. Where I once pushed and criticized, I now offer understanding. Where I once demanded perfection, I now celebrate progress. This shift isn't always easy, but I'm committed to treating myself with the same kindness I'd offer a dear friend. Picture a warm golden light surrounding you right now, not forcing its way in, just gently present, available whenever you're ready to receive it. This is the energy of healing, and it's always accessible to you. I am grateful for my resilience. Every challenge I've faced has added to my strength, even when I couldn't see it at the time. I don't need to be grateful for the pain itself, but I can appreciate how I've grown through it. There's power in acknowledging both, the difficulty and the growth. Let your jaw soften. Release any tension you're holding in your face. I choose to see healing as an ongoing process, not a destination. Each day, I'm becoming more whole, more aligned with who I truly am. Some changes are visible, others happen quietly beneath the surface. All of it matters. All of it counts. When difficult emotions arise, I don't push them away. I acknowledge them with gratitude for what they're teaching me. My anger shows me my boundaries. My sadness reveals what matters to me. My fear points toward what needs gentle attention. Every feeling is information, and I'm learning to listen. In a moment, we'll explore how gratitude can transform even the challenging parts of your day. But first, feel the steadiness of your breathing. You're doing beautifully. I am worthy of the healing I seek. Not because I've earned it through suffering, not because I've been good enough, but simply because I exist. Healing is my birthright, and I claim it fully. Roll your shoulders back gently, just once. Feel the space this creates in your chest. I'm grateful for the people who support my healing journey. Some are close friends or family, others are strangers whose kindness touched me briefly. Some are professionals who've guided me. Others are authors whose words found me at the perfect moment. I don't walk this path alone, even when it feels that way. Imagine roots growing from the base of your spine, extending deep into the earth. These roots don't hold you in place. They ground you while allowing movement. You can sway and grow while staying connected to your source of strength. I trust my body's ability to heal. Every cell knows its purpose. Every system works in harmony. When I support my body with rest, nourishment, and movement that feels good, I'm partnering with its natural wisdom. I don't need to micromanage this process. My job is to create the conditions for healing, then trust. Today, I choose thoughts that support my well-being. When my mind offers criticism or doubt, I notice it without judgment, then gently redirect towards something more helpful. This isn't about forcing positivity. It's about choosing thoughts that serve me. Take another intentional breath here. Feel how naturally your body knows how to receive and release. I am grateful for the small pleasures that still exist, even during difficult times. The taste of my morning coffee or tea, the feeling of soft fabric against my skin, the sound of birds outside my window. These simple joys don't diminish my challenges. They exist alongside them, reminding me that life contains multitudes. My healing doesn't have to look like anyone else's. I release comparison and embrace my unique path. What works for others might not work for me, and that's perfectly okay. I'm learning to trust my inner knowing above external expectations. Notice any areas of tension in your body right now. Without forcing anything, simply send a thought of relaxation to those places. They'll soften when they're ready. I forgive myself for the times I've stood in my own way, for the moments I chose familiar pain over uncertain healing, for the days I couldn't find gratitude no matter how hard I tried. This forgiveness isn't a one-time event. It's a practice I return to whenever I need it. Soon, you'll feel a subtle shift in energy as we move deeper into the connection between healing and gratitude. Let yourself be curious about what wants to emerge. I am open to receiving support. Sometimes healing means asking for help, and I'm learning that this is strength, not weakness. I allow others to care for me just as I care for them. This reciprocity creates connection, and connection is medicine. Picture yourself 1 year from now. You're looking back at this moment with deep appreciation for the journey you've taken. You can see how today's affirmations planted seeds that grew into real change. This future self is cheering you on right now, knowing what's possible. I choose progress over perfection. Each small step forward is worthy of celebration. Some days that step might be getting out of bed. Other days it might be setting a boundary or trying something new. All forward movement counts, no matter how small it seems. Let your breathing find its own natural rhythm now. No need to control it. I'm grateful for my ability to feel deeply. Yes, this means I experience pain, but it also means I can access profound joy, connection, and meaning. I wouldn't trade my sensitivity for numbness. My depth is a gift, even when it feels overwhelming. The morning light, whether bright or gentle, reminds me that each day is a fresh start. I don't have to carry yesterday's burdens into today. I can set them down, even if just for this moment, and feel the lightness that creates. I am learning to celebrate small victories, making a nourishing meal, completing a simple task, having a genuine laugh, reaching out to a friend. These aren't consolation prizes. They're evidence of my ongoing healing. Wiggle your fingers and toes slightly. Feel the life force moving through you. I trust the timing of my healing journey. What feels slow to my impatient mind might be exactly the pace my deeper self needs. I release urgency and embrace divine timing, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. In the quiet moments between thoughts, I find peace. This peace isn't dependent on my circumstances changing. It exists right now, available whenever I remember to access it. Even for just a second, I can touch this calm center within me. I'm grateful for the lessons hidden within my challenges, not in a way that minimizes my pain or pretends everything happens for a reason, but in recognition that I can extract wisdom from any experience. This ability to learn and grow is part of my human resilience. As we reach the midpoint of our journey together, notice how your energy has shifted since we began. Something is softening, opening, allowing. This is your natural state emerging. I am becoming friends with uncertainty. Instead of fearing what I don't know, I'm learning to see it as space for possibility. My healing doesn't have to follow a predictable path. It can surprise me with unexpected breakthroughs and moments of grace. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Feel the rise and fall of your breath beneath your palms. This is life moving through you, constant and reliable. I give myself permission to feel good, even while I'm still healing. Joy and pain can coexist. Gratitude and grief can share the same space. I don't have to wait until I'm fully healed to experience pleasure, laughter, or contentment. My story is still being written. The chapters of pain and struggle don't define the ending. Each new day offers the chance to add paragraphs of healing, growth, and unexpected beauty. I am both the author and the hero of this narrative. I trust my intuition to guide my healing choices. When something feels right in my body, I honor that knowing. When something feels off, even if others recommend it, I trust that too. My inner wisdom is becoming louder and clearer each day. Let your eyes soften, whether they're open or closed. Release any strain you're holding there. I am grateful for my body's constant effort to maintain balance. Even when I feel unwell, millions of processes are working to restore harmony. My immune system, my nervous system, my digestive system, all are doing their best with the resources they have. I support them with loving choices. The path ahead might not be clear, but I don't need to see the whole journey to take the next step. I trust that as I move forward, the way will reveal itself. My job is simply to keep moving at whatever pace feels sustainable. I release the story that I'm broken and need fixing. Instead, I embrace the truth that I'm whole and learning to remember that wholeness. Healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who I've always been beneath the layers of hurt and protection. Imagine warm honey slowly pouring through your body, starting at the crown of your head. It moves slowly, sweetly, touching every cell with golden healing energy. There's no rush. Let it take its time moving through you. I am worthy of taking up space in this world. My healing matters. My journey matters. My voice matters. I don't need to shrink myself or apologize for existing. I belong here, fully and completely. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. This simple awareness brings you into the present moment, where healing happens. I'm grateful for the strength I didn't know I had until I needed it. Looking back, I can see how I've survived things I thought would break me. This isn't about glorifying struggle. It's about acknowledging my capacity to endure and transform. Today, I choose to focus on what's working. Without denying what needs attention, I consciously notice what's already good in my life. This gratitude isn't a bypass. It's a foundation from which I can address challenges more effectively. My healing ripples outward, touching everyone around me. As I become more whole, I naturally inspire others to seek their own healing. Without preaching or pushing, I become a living example of what's possible. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've already come, not just in life, but in these last few minutes. You've been breathing, receiving, allowing. This is healing in action. I am patient with my progress. Healing isn't linear. It spirals, circles back, leaps forward, and sometimes seems to stall. All of this is normal. All of this is part of the journey. I trust the process even when I can't see the progress. The universe conspires to support my healing. Through seemingly random encounters, unexpected opportunities, and perfect timing, I receive exactly what I need. I stay open to recognizing these gifts when they appear. I release the need to understand everything. Some aspects of my healing journey will remain mysterious, and that's okay. I can benefit from the process without fully comprehending every detail. Mystery leaves room for magic. Gently rotate your neck if that feels good. Just small movements, nothing forced. I'm grateful for this moment of pause in my day. This time I'm taking for myself isn't selfish, it's necessary. By filling my own cup, I have more to offer others. My healing serves the collective good. Soon, we'll begin to weave these affirmations more deeply into your consciousness. But first, appreciate the stillness you've created simply by showing up for yourself today. I honor the seasons of my healing. Sometimes I'm in spring, with new growth and fresh energy. Sometimes I'm in winter, needing rest and restoration. Each season has its purpose, and I flow with these natural rhythms rather than against them. My gratitude practice is flexible and forgiving. On hard days, I might only manage gratitude for my breath or my heartbeat, and that's enough. On easier days, gratitude might overflow naturally. Both are valid expressions of this practice. I am transforming pain into purpose. Not because pain is necessary for growth, but because I have the power to alchemize my experiences into wisdom, compassion, and strength. This transformation happens at my own pace, in my own way. Feel the stability of whatever you're sitting or lying on. Let yourself be fully supported. I trust that what's meant for me will find me. Opportunities for healing, connections that nurture me, experiences that expand me, all are making their way to me right now. I don't need to chase or force. I simply need to remain open. My healing journey has taught me empathy. I understand others' struggles in a way I couldn't before. This connection through shared human experience is a gift, even though I wouldn't have chosen the path that led to it. I am grateful for moments of lightness, however brief. A genuine smile, a deep laugh, a moment of forgetting my troubles. These aren't betrayals of my healing process. They're evidence that joy still lives within me. Let's take 3 deliberate breaths together. Inhaling possibility, exhaling limitation. Inhaling gratitude, exhaling resentment. Inhaling healing, exhaling resistance. I accept that some days will be harder than others. This doesn't mean I'm moving backward. It means I'm human. I meet myself with compassion on the difficult days, knowing they too shall pass. My body holds wisdom that my mind is still learning to understand. When I quiet my thoughts and listen to my physical sensations, I receive guidance about what I need. This somatic intelligence is always available to me. I'm creating new neural pathways with these affirmations. Each time I choose a healing thought over a harmful one, I strengthen these new roads in my brain. Change is happening at a cellular level, even when I can't feel it. Notice if you're holding your breath. If you are, let it go with a gentle sigh. I am grateful for the people who've shown me what healing looks like. Their examples light my path without dictating my steps. I can be inspired by others while still honoring my unique journey. As we move toward the final phase of our practice, feel how these truths are settling into your bones, becoming part of your inner knowing. I trust life to bring me exactly what I need for my highest good. This doesn't mean everything will be easy or comfortable, but it means I can find value in whatever comes. This trust allows me to relax into the flow of existence. My healing isn't just for me, it's for everyone whose life touches mine. My children, if I have them, my friends, my colleagues, even strangers who simply feel my peaceful energy in passing. We're all connected, and my healing contributes to the collective wellness. I am learning to receive compliments, support, and love without deflecting. When someone offers kindness, I practice simply saying thank you and letting it in. This receiving is part of my healing. Imagine a garden within you. Some plants are just seeds, some are sprouting, others are in full bloom. This is your internal landscape of healing and growth. Everything is exactly where it needs to be in its development. I release the timeline I've created for my healing. My mind wants deadlines and guarantees, but my soul knows that true healing can't be rushed. I surrender to the perfect unfolding of my journey. Let your whole body soften a little more. You're safe here. I'm grateful for the simple fact that I'm trying. Showing up for my healing, even imperfectly, is an act of courage. Every effort counts, even the ones that seem to fail. I'm proud of myself for continuing to try. My worthiness isn't dependent on my productivity, my mood, or my progress. I am inherently worthy simply because I exist. This worthiness can't be earned or lost. It simply is. I choose to see obstacles as opportunities for growth, not in a toxic, positive way that denies difficulty, but in recognition that challenges often carry hidden gifts. I can acknowledge both the hardship and the potential simultaneously. Today, I will notice one small thing to be grateful for that I usually overlook. Maybe it's the way light filters through my window, or how my favorite mug fits perfectly in my hands. These tiny appreciations accumulate into a practice of presence. Feel the air moving in and out of your nostrils. Cool on the inhale, warm on the exhale. This simple process keeps you alive without any effort on your part. I am healing generational patterns. The work I do on myself ripples backward and forward through time, healing my lineage and freeing future generations. This is sacred work. even when it feels ordinary. My sensitivity is a superpower, not a weakness. It allows me to notice subtleties others might miss, to feel deeply, to connect authentically. I'm learning to protect this gift while still sharing it with the world. I trust my body's messages. When it asks for rest, I listen. When it wants movement, I respond. When it craves certain foods or experiences, I pay attention. This dialogue between mind and body is becoming clearer each day. We're approaching a gentle visualization that will deepen everything we've explored. Let yourself be open to whatever wants to emerge. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a calm lake at sunrise. The water reflects the soft colors of dawn: pink, gold, lavender. This lake represents all the healing available to you. You don't have to jump in. You can simply stand here, knowing it exists. Now imagine dipping just your toes into the water. It's the perfect temperature, welcoming and soothing. This small contact is enough for now. You can go deeper when you're ready, or you can stay right here. There's no wrong choice. As you stand by this lake, you notice others along the shoreline, all at different stages of their own healing journeys. Some are swimming, some are wading, some are simply sitting on the shore. You're not alone in this. We're all healing together at our own pace. Return your awareness to your breath, bringing the peace of that lake with you. I am grateful for the courage it takes to heal, to look at old wounds, to change patterns, to choose differently. All of this requires bravery. I acknowledge my own courage, even when I feel afraid. My healing doesn't require perfection. I can make mistakes, have setbacks, forget to practice, and still be healing. Progress isn't destroyed by imperfection. It's enhanced by self-compassion when I stumble. I trust that everything I've experienced is weaving together into a beautiful tapestry. The dark threads are as necessary as the bright ones. Someday, I'll step back and see the full picture, understanding how it all fits together. Gently squeeze and release your hands a few times. Feel the energy flowing through your fingers. I am becoming the person I needed when I was struggling. Through my own healing, I'm developing the wisdom, compassion, and strength to support others on their journeys. This full circle moment is coming. As we near the end of our time together, know that these affirmations are now part of you. They'll continue working even after our practice ends, growing stronger each time you return to them. I choose to end each day with gratitude, even if it's just for surviving it. This simple practice rewires my brain toward positivity without denying reality. It's a small act with profound impact. My healing is a gift to the world. Every person who heals themselves helps heal the collective. I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing it for all of us. This purpose gives meaning to the difficult days. I am exactly where I need to be on my journey. Not ahead, not behind, but perfectly positioned for my next step. This acceptance brings peace to my striving mind and allows me to be present with what is. Feel your body as a whole, one integrated system working toward your well-being. Every part knows its role and is doing its best. I trust tomorrow to bring new opportunities for healing and growth. I don't need to figure everything out today. I can rest knowing that future me will have resources and wisdom I don't currently possess. These affirmations are seeds I'm planting in the garden of my consciousness. Some will sprout quickly, others will take time. All will grow in their season. I trust this process and tend my inner garden with patience and care. I am grateful for the journey itself, not just the destination. The healing path has introduced me to parts of myself I never knew existed. It's shown me my strength, my resilience, my capacity for growth. These discoveries are treasures, regardless of where the path leads. Take one more deep breath, feeling how different your energy is now compared to when we started. This shift is real. This shift matters. This shift is yours to keep. Each time you return to these affirmations, they grow stronger within you. The pathways in your brain deepen. The truths settle more firmly in your heart, and the healing accelerates. You're not starting over each time. You're building on a foundation that's already been laid. I carry this peace with me into my day. The healing continues whether I'm conscious of it or not. The gratitude expands with each breath. I am whole, healing, and grateful. I am enough, exactly as I am right now. Welcome to your healing. Welcome to your life.